Scorpio. What up, dope family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Scorpio. Wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart, keep in mind we all have an 8th house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates from this message, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless. So whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align to your highest timeline, to your best life, Scorpio. So as I'm tapping into the energy today, I use this illuminated earth oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the Scorpio energy. And it definitely feels like there is this almost this balancing act happening, or my Scorpio is really trying to find a balance. It feels like a lot of you are shedding a lot right now, internally and externally. One of the first cards to come out as I pulled these cards was this underworld card. So some of you even going through maybe a dark night of the soul, or descending into the underworld, so to speak, to work some things out, right? Dealing with some shadows or just some negative energies. However it resonates for you, it does feel like this has been a little bit heavy on my Scorpios. Ultimately, though, I feel like there is, check this out, there's a lot of opportunity here for growth, for healing, for wisdom, and for aligning to your path of destiny here. And so what came through with that is this stillness card. And as I was shuffling all of the cards and putting your energy into the different decks that we're going to use today, a lot of cards about balance. So really grounding down, spending some time out in nature, finding you a balance, cultivating a sort of inner stillness at this time, I feel like is really going to bring a lot of clarity for you, Scorpio. With the cosmos here, this is sort of just indicating that the transits that we're experiencing astrologically, you know, what's going on in the sky is really affecting my Scorpios down here. Of course, it affects us all, you know, a little bit differently because we're all, you know, walking a different path. But it does feel like these transits are helping you align. Okay, so okay, heard this too shall pass for some of you. We do have the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this is the healing. This is where we're putting ourselves back together after the 3 of Swords, after we've went through some type of traumatic experience or deep pain or heartbreak. So there really is this overall message of stillness, of meditation, of being out in nature, resting, taking care of yourself at this time, and finding that balance, Scorpio. So I'm going to pray real quick. Feel free to join me, and then we're going to jump into the message. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for my Scorpio family, for their highest good. Anything Scorpio needs to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Scorpios, any messages that will bring understanding, wisdom, healing, any messages that will help them align to their highest self, to their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will help them align to your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. Yeah, you're shedding a lot, Scorpio, and it really feels like some of my Scorpios are ascending on their spiritual journey, really getting in touch with their higher self and their spirit at this time. What is the message for Scorpio today? Please, Spirit, thank you. Wow, cracked open. Jump in. This cracked open card says surrender to the alchemy of life, rock bottom. Quite a few cards came out. We're not going to read these. We're just sort of catching a vibe with this. Adventure, say yes to change, big picture thinking, Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning, portal, 1111 energy coming through, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card, light body, crystal grid, transmissions, activations, star bathing. So maybe even spending some time under the stars for you, Scorpio, because it definitely feels like you're being activated on sort of a spiritual level. Intuition, turn your gaze within. So big message about silence, about going within, about diving deep right now for my Scorpios and really trusting that intuition. This is going to be a deeply healing message, I feel. So let's jump into the tarot and see what's what. What do we have here in the past for Scorpio? Please, Spirit. Some of y'all are leaving like a family dynamic or situation behind, or even like a friend group. I'm hearing you've changed a lot, Scorpio. Can I get one more card? Okay. What do we have currently for Scorpio? This feels like it has a lot to do with maybe people around you in some capacity. Thank you, Spirit. What's the theme of this reading? Wow. This is major. All right, let me get situated. We're going to look into the incoming energy as well. What a big message. A lot of majors coming through for you. Damn. Okay, that's like a message. Hold on, can I get one more for current? What is incoming for Scorpio? It feels like for some of you, you're like not taking some sort of action that you're being guided, or not moving, trusting your intuition. What is incoming? Okay. And what about advice for Scorpio? You guys, balance. Balancing the light and the dark. If you feel like you're getting sucked into the dark, so to speak, make sure you are grounding down, like I said, keeping that balance. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You guys, this is a pretty big message. It's a little bit all over the place. These past energies that have led up to where we're at right now, it feels like you had to take action in order to move into some stability. You had to basically choose you, is how it sort of feels back here. For some of you, there was a friend group or a family situation, or the people around you were not serving you in some capacity. You had to bet on yourself and really move in a new direction in order for your vibration to be right. You had to move away from something. I am seeing a lot of stress. Maybe for some of you, even like this feeling, this sleepless nights energy, really stressed. It feels like, again, it almost feels like we are sort of tied and bound with this 8 of Swords. The message I'm really getting from this right here, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups, is to do not overthink this action, or do not overthink this decision here. There's these 3 cups here. These 3 cups. So these people or these situations from the past, they're really weighing on your spirit right now, I feel like, and it feels like it's got you in a bit of a funk, Scorpio, where maybe you're not able to, you feel like you can't even enjoy the moment, or you can't enjoy the people that are around you because of whatever happened in the past, or whatever these spilled cups are and whatever they represent to you. Something didn't work out, and it's got my Scorpios a little bit down. But I ultimately see this as an opportunity for you to really build your legacy here, an opportunity to really move into abundance, an opportunity to really move into this stability. The theme of the readings damn near all majors out here, you guys. We have the Justice with the Tower, so some type of karmic situation being destroyed in some sense, some type of structure being knocked down, whatever this structure was, whether it was internally or externally, some type of job, or like I said, a family situation or dynamic, or the people around you, whatever happened, some type of divine intervention came through to knock this tower down in order to bring you into balance. You guys, there is definitely this feeling of destiny and karma up here in the theme of your reading. We have the World, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Justice with the Tower. So we have this Pluto energy coming through to transform, Pluto being all about transformation and death and rebirth. And then we have Saturn out here. We have this Wheel of Fortune as well. So we have that Pluto retrograde Saturn, or Pluto retrograde Capricorn, my bad, late degrees of Capricorn. This is affecting all of us right now, but it really feels like it's hitting hard for my Scorpios. And ultimately, though, I feel like it's bringing this new opportunity for you to move into your path of destiny, to move into your win, your success here. And with you coming through as the Six of Wands, this is, you know, the Five of Wands is all about that chaos, the competition, and the Six of Wands is riding victoriously out of that, right? And that wreath right there representing all of the chaos and the conflict and the BS that he just made it through, and sort of like, this is why I'm here. That was actually my win, right? What may have felt like a loss or a hardship actually is ending up sort of propelling you into this beautiful energy. And it does feel like, with all of these cards of destiny out here, this was a similar vibe to Cancer's vibe, where it's like you're moving out of the fated life into your destined life. So you're moving toward your path of destiny, or aligning with your path of destiny here. You're definitely closing out a major cycle here, Scorpio, and moving into a new world, so to speak. Here in your incoming energy, we do have the Temperance with the Judgment card. So this is about finding that balance amidst this chaos. This is really about being patient and surrendering to what is happening right now with the Ten of Wands. It's that energy of keep pushing, Scorpio. You got this. Make the decisions that are best for you right now, and really take this as an opportunity to focus on whatever it is you're building, or whatever it is you're creating, or whatever it is you're working on. For those of you who have a class you want to take, or some type of workshop or certification you wanted to get, I see you moving into doing that. But ultimately, this feels like self-work, like self-mastery, where you're continuing to turn this lead into gold, and you're taking everything that you've been through and you're truly letting it transform you, right? In true Scorpionic fashion, which is helping you to ascend into this next level of your journey. So I want to say that in the Temperance card, there's this huge message of balance through this alignment. We have in your advice, we have the Sun and the Moon. So I do feel like, as well, there is some subconscious stuff being illuminated right now. So again, this might be some type of like family curse you're breaking through, or however this is manifesting for you. Always remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. And so I feel like this is about you finding your balance, staying rooted in the light as you work through this darkness right now, and truly focusing on what it is you would like to create. In your advice, you got the Magician and the Star with the Sun and the Moon. This is you mastering your magic, mastering yourself. This is you balancing out your divine masculine and feminine, your light and your dark, and truly aligning to, again, your path of destiny, truly aligning to the relationships and situations that you deserve, that you were destined to move through. So it, as big as this feels, as rough for a lot of you, I see that you got this, Scorpio. You're one of the most resilient signs of the zodiac, one of the most intuitive signs of the zodiac, most psychic signs of the zodiac. And so really following your intuition right now, that gut feeling, that knowing. It's not even a feeling, it's a knowing. Following that right now, not letting your mind talk you out of this and that. What do you feel at your core, Scorpio, is right? What decision do you feel is the right one? And then again, your words are very powerful right now. What you're focusing on is very powerful. It's some very potent magic here right now. So get to that drawing board, write down a couple goals, write down some things you want to release, and focus that energy toward what we're creating. And ultimately, do not give up, because right on the other side of this, we have this 10 of Cups energy, where you're moving into this feeling of being complete, of creating the business or the family or just the life overall that you deserve here. So let's grab a couple oracle cards for my Scorpios. Like I said, this message is a little bit all over the place. I hope this has made sense for you. This is a major shift. I know that for a fact. And it's almost like, what I can say this feels like is that an old life is no more. It's broken apart in every way, right? And this is where you're laying that foundation from which to build a new life. What is the message here for Scorpio? Possibility for union. Joyful muse, inspiration, have some fun. Yep, fool's embrace, transmuting pain, stars in the sky, limitless possibility. With the magician and the star, I really do feel like getting to that drawing board, making a vision board as something like that, where you're focusing on, okay, what do we do next? What do we want to build? And I'm hearing to dream bigger. Scorpio, dream 10 times bigger. Don't limit yourself on what you can have and what you're worth here. Having some fun though, dancing, I do feel like is going to help you transmute some of these energies. I'm going to read this Sky Bridge card number 47, which is an 11. What needs to be connected or disconnected? You stand before a seemingly unbreachable abyss, and there's no possibility for retreat. The path behind you is no longer a viable option. You have to act soon, though, or you run the risk of being stuck at the edge of the cliff. Life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities, but you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes, you are allowed a breath or two before the leap. So take a bit of time to yourself. Get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even for just a few minutes walk to clear your head. Muster your courage so that you may cross this sky bridge. Sky bridge appears when the moment is absolutely right for a quantum leap. Life believes you are ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to confuse your true state of readiness with your plans and preparation. Respond with a determined yes and let the universe take care of the details. You need only hold on to your positive affirmation, and the way will become obvious as you take flight and clear the abyss. So there is this feeling as well of the universe, the cosmos. Really you actually have this cosmos card as well. The cosmos, the divine, the universe has your back so hard right now, Scorpio. So trust in that. Even if you don't have the perfect plan, trust it. Tell the universe, yes, okay, I'm ready, and follow that Scorpio intuition forward. Stars in the sky, y'all. Limitless possibility. I want to take a second before we grab our message from Ma to say thank you all, Scorpio, for being in this space. thank you. Thank you for everyone who stopped through and showed love, took the time out your day to watch. Smash that thumbs up, share these videos. For all of you subscribers, new Scorpio subscribers, what up though? Welcome to the family. Divine Mother, what is the message here for Scorpio today? Thank you. Face your fears. Face your fears, for it is the right time and you're ready to overcome them. You will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desires. Embrace your path with confidence. Healing around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You are spiritually protected from toxic energies, so recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams with conviction. She appears fierce, and yet she is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear to be at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. And we have this Dharma of Kali card as well. It says, your most abundant successes manifest when you're aligned with your integrity. You do not need to put your faith in pathways or projects that do not resonate with your deeper spiritual knowing. Everything that is happening in your life is part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established, and you are being led to it. You guys, the sun and the star, though, you guys, all of these shining energies, the sun, moon, and the star as well, you're moving into an energy where you're truly shining, you're illuminated, you are healed, and you're creating your best life. So let's freaking go, family. The Magician and the sun, the star, though, alone, those three cards together, with the moon about following your intuition toward what it is you are destined to create here. So this is actually a really, really big message for my Scorpio family. It almost feels like you're building some type of new legacy, some type of big legacy. For those of you that are creating a business or something like that, this is huge with all of these cards of destiny here. So it does feel like you're actually stepping into your path of destiny. So Scorpio, before we tap out fully, we are going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana, this chi energy. We're going to inhale deeply. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can. When you inhale, fill your body with white or gold light. Pause, imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can, and as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, like we are filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any blockages, any sadness, any anger, any lower frequencies, any doubt. We're going to watch that all in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us transmute that into this healing, into this guiding light. So let's get this breath in. Clear your lungs. Breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze your perineum. Raise that energy up. Now lock it into your heart space and watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Scorpio gang gang. Love and appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a blessed rest of y'all day, and I will catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.